tonight as the European race intensifies. We'll hear from the Dons shortly, but first, Stephanie Daly reports from the United camp.
Craig Levein knows his side could potentially blow the whistle on the race for Europe by bagging 3 points in tonight's Crunch New Firm derby with Aberdeen. Victory for fourth place Dundee United would send them 7 points clear of the Dons.
I'm looking forward to the match first and foremost. It's a really important game for us. If we manage to beat Aberdeen on Thursday evening, then it creates a fairly significant gap between the two teams and would really enhance our chances of getting into Europe.
It's going to be a big game, as you say. It's got a good crowd. It's always hard against Aberdeen. They've got some good players, but we're at home, so we've got the advantage, and I'm sure they'll be more fair to us than we will be them. So a win's great for us.
As Aberdeen try to play catch-up, Levein has told his players to look ahead rather than behind and concentrate on catching Hearts for third spot.
I think they will be trying to win the match. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But it's significant that we're going to try and do the same thing. I mean, we want to try and finish as high up the league as possible, and we've closed the gap to Hearts just down to 2 points now. With the problems that Hibs have got just now, I would imagine that Hearts would be favourites to win the game on Thursday evening. So, we really need to win if we want to keep in touch with Hearts.
That was our target at the start of the season, coming up short last season. But this season we've kicked on and we've been great.
So just to clarify, a victory for United tonight, coupled with a Hibs win over Hearts at Tynecastle, would see Craig Levein's side move into third place. Stephanie Daly, STV News.
Ferreira for Aberdeen.
Playing it inside for start. Eric Black.
Aberdeen boasted a decent record at Tannadice during their glory days in the 80s. However, how times have changed. In fact, you have to go back to March 2005 for the last time the Dons won a league match at the home of the Tangerines. And that's something that has to change tonight as the fifth-place Dons head to the City of Discovery, knowing anything other than a victory will all but end their dreams of landing a European spot.
Thanks, Tyrone. Well, yes, this is a massive game for both Dundee United and Aberdeen here at Tannadice tonight. We'll start with some team news, and Dundee United are without injured pair Francisco Sandaza and Juan Feeney, while Lee Wilkie misses out through suspension. Aberdeen, meanwhile, are without injured trio Xander Diamond, Derek Young and Darren Mackey. Lee Miller, though, as you heard earlier, returns from suspension, and Jamie Smith is also back from injury. It's a bumper crowd expected here tonight. Fans are reminded that it's pay at the gate, and fans are urged to come along as early as possible. Back to you, Tyrone.
Thank you very much, Stephanie. Now, Aberdeen